Hey guys, how you doing today? I just wanted to share with you a quick little trick I just figured out to make your drums super punchy. So what you're going to want to do is create your own transient channel, and I've layered a little transient note with every kick and snare. I'm really happy with the results, so I'll go ahead and show you what I'm talking about. So this is my track. It's just a work in progress, by the way, so some bits definitely sound a bit whack. Yeah, so we'll see if this plays. So just the drums by themselves. They're okay, you know, can't complain, but I had the transient. Without. See how it's just that kick and the snare, they're just not as bitey, not as sharp, you know. Again, I'll turn it on now. So I like to have it sitting around like neg 10, neg 12. It's subtle enough that you don't notice it's there, but without it you notice it missing. Okay, so without further ado, I'll get straight into showing you what I did. Very simple. I recommend using a spectrum analyzer while you're designing this. So that's the sound by itself. The way I write my tracks is I have a sidechain channel that ducks, you know, all my sidechain compressors that are on the various buses and stuff throughout my project are all looking at that channel. So it made it very quick and easy for me to just copy and paste that MIDI information into here, and that way I've got transients, or these notes lined up with every kick and snare. So start with your oscillator A, very short decay, 10 milliseconds. You just want that little tiny pop. Actually, I'll turn everything off. That'd be a quicker way of doing it. Okay. So it's the first. Yeah, you see it's just like one frequency. So sine wave, yeah. Pitch envelope, super quick. Here, 1.9 milliseconds. That might even be too quick. You can see this line here is representing the information that's created by that. So if I turn that off, it's not as obvious as I thought it would be, but even still, you want that pitch envelope. You can hear that bite now. Now we got to fill out that harmonic area. So use some FM. I just use sine waves. You can be pretty rough with this, guys. You just want to get some decent amount of information here, right? So that one really helped. Play with your course. And then the last one. Okay, all pretty straightforward. That's all can be left as default. Then put it through a distortion unit, like Trash. Okay, so Trash has got a pretty decent limiter in it, so you can push these different distortion modules pretty hard. Then take out a bit of that sharp bite with a EQ. Then I experimented with a cabinet. I actually really liked that sound. Like it's kind of like the knock of a drum, because we're trying to replace the well, not even replace, we're just trying to enhance the transient of our drums, right? So I liked the character of that sound, but you lose all the sharpness of your transient, and the whole exercise is kind of wasted. So do it in parallel in an audio effect track, and then a phaser just gives it a little bit of movement, really subtle, but it also gives it width, you know. Without that, I really liked what that did to the character of the sound. Erosion, so I tuned this 5410 hertz is, if you look over here at our box that tells us what our hertz represent, 5410 equals E, which is the root note of my track, sharp Q on the width there, and compression and a limiter, and voila, you're ready to go. So yeah, again, now that you know what the sound, now that you guys are in tune with that, the sound of that transient, let's bring in the drums. And without it, just loses its punch, right? The other thing, I don't know how important it is because it goes through a lot of distortion units and it's not very tonal anyway, but put it on the root note, may as well. So yeah, that's it, guys. Happy producing. Yeah, remember, just always try and get things sounding as good as you can in the production stage. Don't rely on your mix too much, on your mix down or your mastering. It's a classic mistake, is just like, you know, assuming it'll all sound better once it's mastered. That's why I kind of, yeah, tried to look at what I could do to beef up these drums, even though, you know, the whole track's very unfinished. So yeah, guys, I hope you got something out of that. I'll see you next time. Take care.